big day this is for All Elite Wrestling and for the Metroplex here in Dallas, for the state of Texas, because on the 12th of July, we bring you All In Texas inside Globe Life Field. We're so excited about being here. And what we're excited about is today, now less than 30 minutes away, tickets become available to the general public. Fans right now are queuing up online at AEW TIX, getting ready to get tickets. How many people are ready for All Elite Wrestling to come to Dallas with the biggest event of the year? Fans, as you know, you got your ticket? Did you go in line to buy your ticket with that mask on?
I was in bed.
You were in bed with the mask on.
With the mask on. With the mask on.
That is freaky.
We're sickos out here.
But you know what?
We're sickos in Texas.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sickos in Texas. You're right. But you know what? That's what wrestling fans are all about, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the excitement, the passion that you have for what we do. We love you because of that. And I'm sincere about that. We really do.
You're a legend, Tony.
Thank you very much. As you
Tony.
I appreciate that, but this is about All In. As you know, All In had set attendance records 2 years ago, the largest gate ever in pro wrestling, and most fans ever, 81,000 plus fans in London. So after 2 years of being in London, Tony Khan said, let's bring it to the United States, and let's bring it to the most passionate fan base we can, because Texas wrestling fans, I mean, listen, Texas wrestling fans have been here forever, right? Yeah. Texas wrestling fans have been the best wrestling fans in the world forever. Absolutely. And it goes back way before a lot of these people were in wrestling, except me. I was around for a long time. But I'm so proud to be part of this. And we're going to bring up some very, very special people. We're going to give you the countdown to tickets on sale. Let me go to my format here, because as you know, an announcer can't talk without his format. At least that's what I've been told. Yeah, we got a lot going on, and not only that, we got some special announcements today about not only is All In going to be such a special event, but we've got some special announcements about how the entire week is going to be very special for wrestling fans as well. This is going to be the summer destination event for wrestling fans. Just like when we were in London the last 2 years, and we had fans come from all over the world to see us. We had fans from Sweden. We had fans from Italy come to see us. We had fans from Germany. We are going to have fans from all over come to see us here in Texas. And I know you'll bring out that Texas hospitality. Yes, listen, I'm standing here today, and we are all here today because of the vision and the dreams of one man, and that's Tony Khan. Tony Khan has meant so much, not only to me personally, but he has meant so much to everybody who's been involved in wrestling, because he believes in the sport. He believes in the fans. He was exactly like you were when he was younger. He was a passionate wrestling fan. He wanted to get into the business. He wanted to make a difference in the business, and I don't think there's anyone, man for man, woman for woman, who works in the backstage that are not very happy about Tony's leadership and guidance. We're going to bring Tony out now to talk about this big event, to talk about this big day for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our CEO, our president, and our good friend, Tony Khan.
Great to be here today in Arlington, Texas. It's great to be live streamed to fans all over the world. It's great to be here with the Ron Burgundy of professional wrestling, Tony Schiavone. If you put it on that format, Schiavone will read it. Let me tell you something that was not on the format, though, and I don't necessarily agree with Tony. I have to say that there are a lot of people who have led to the success and the revolution that is All Elite Wrestling. Tony's been calling wrestling himself on TBS and TNT for decades, and he's going to do it for many, many years to come. You can watch AEW the same great way you've been watching it. but you're going to be able to live stream the shows on Max too. It's going to be the future of pro wrestling. And along with that, I think the future of pro wrestling is this event that we're talking about here today. We can't go forward without looking at the very beginning of AEW and how we launched. We mentioned there's going to be a lot of great events here around AEW All In. Soon we're going to bring out a lot of the great wrestlers and personalities from AEW. Some of the biggest names in pro wrestling are right behind me in Globe Life Field, and they're going to come address you today about this great event with tickets going on sale today, AEW All In Texas.
The boom right now. Let's bring out AJ and Big Justice. Your favorite father and son. Every afternoon on your FYP.
There you go. How you guys feeling?
It's awesome to be out here, Tony. Thank you so much. We came to bring the
That I've ever worked with in this business, and I've worked with many of them before, and we didn't think it would be right to be in Texas without her right now. Please welcome former AEW Women's World Champion, the one and only Thunder Rosa!
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's go. Good morning. Probably skipping work and skipping school a little bit. That's okay. You know why? Because it's a very important moment for AEW. Not only because we're going to bring All In for the third time, but it's in the United States, July 12th. And you guys are going to be part of history. So come on, guys. Let's give it up for you guys. Super excited, and I just wanted to make a little note. I'm not only the former, but I'm the soon-to-be again.
That's right.
I believe in myself. I never lost a championship, and I want an opportunity to be a champion again, so we can finish business the right way. Is that right, guys? Yeah. And that's why we're gonna be here and All In, because we're gonna finish business the right way. Tickets are going to be available. We are super excited. Me as part of the women's division, believe me, we're ecstatic that we're going to bring this to the United States. And I'm ecstatic because it's going to be here in Texas. And I'm pretty sure, I'm saying this, that I'm going to be in All In next year. This damn time. I see you over there. What's up, Nation? What's up? See? You, yes, you. They listen to us on the radio. They listen. Everybody knows about AEW. Everybody knows that we've been working super hard for the last 5 years, guys. And it's because of you that we have been able to do what we have. Because you believe in ourselves just as much as Tony Khan does. He believes in this crazy idea that a lot of people say that it wasn't going to be possible. And look at us now. Yes. Look at us now. Here, Global Field Stadium. Big show.
I love you to death.
I was just waiting for you to ask me a question.
I don't need to ask you a question. Keep going, girl.
No, I am extremely excited about this opportunity because everything is bigger in Texas. And I know this show is going to be even bigger than what we had in London. It's going to be bigger than we ever done. And I want you guys to envision it and see it and be part of it. Like, it's an exciting time for professional wrestling and for women's professional wrestling too. This place has given us an opportunity to do things that anywhere else we will not be able to. I never thought that AEW will be giving me the platform to be in one of the matches of the year and had made history in women's wrestling. And I know we're gonna do the same thing on July 12th next year. So I want you guys to tell your friends, your grandma, your tias, your tios, everybody to buy tickets, to buy a flight, stay at your house. Let's make money for Texas, guys. Let's make money for Arlington. Let's make money for professional wrestling.
I don't think it could be said any better than that. You excited?
I am extremely
I guess so.
I am extremely excited. But you know what? I'm more excited
What's that?
This Wednesday, and winter is coming. And I'm gonna be sitting there watching Mariah May, Amy Nishikawa, and see who's gonna win in that match. And whoever wins that match, you know, Melissa Cervantes,
That's right.
aka Thunder Rosa, la mera mera, is coming for what? She never lost. And you better be watching, because I'm going to be watching them. You better be watching them too. And you better watch when I win this championship from my father, who's going to be in attendance.
Oh, wow.
Papa Rosa's going to be there, and I'm pretty sure Papa Rosa's going to be here all in. Bring your papas, bring your mamas, bring everybody. Let's go!
Thunder Rosa! Huh? Can you repeat that?
Tony, I can get behind that. Bring your mamas, bring your papas. Starcast All In. It's coming to Arlington this July. Tickets on sale in just a few minutes, Tony, at AEWTIX.com.
Wow. Well, Thunder Rosa brings so much excitement to what we do. There's no question about that. Tony Khan has joined us once again. Tony, how about Thunder Rosa?
How about Thunder Rosa? How about Thunder Rosa? How about these great Texas fans? How about Big Boom AJ? How about Big Justice? How about the Rizzler? Hey, we have some of the best wrestlers in the world. AEW, and one of the biggest free agent signings in the history of AEW out right now. What do you think, Tony?
I think you're right. Let's do it.
All right, let's bring out Bobby Lashley.
Fight, Bobby.
What's up?
Yeah, we're just talking, brother. I just wanted to ask you, your arrival in AEW, one of the biggest moments we've had in our 5-year existence. How do you feel, man, about being here?
I feel fantastic. What I wanted to make sure of is to put on a good show for you guys and just have an opportunity. I had to do a check with myself a couple years ago, and I said, how does my body feel? How does my body look? Can I go on more? And all those answers were, I feel great. I can go more and I can do more. And Tony Khan gave me the opportunity to do more, so that's what I'm doing. I'm coming out here to try to have... And another thing, there was a group that we started a couple years back that we didn't have an opportunity to do what we wanted to do and really show you guys what we were capable of. The best organization in professional wrestling with the Hurt Syndicate. And we had to show some of these guys what we are really about.
Where's how? We hurt people.
I did, but I think I better just kind of let this.
We hurt people.
Tony, are you okay over there? Let us know. Does he need a mic?
We hurt people. 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 We hurt people.
Love you too.
Bobby! Welcome home, Bobby! Bobby!
Thank you for being
Hey, Bobby.
We hurt people!
You hurt people, I kill people.
We hurt people! We hurt people!
remember that.
We have people.
Swerve, good to see you, brother.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up?
Thank you from all of us for being a professional out here, but I know you always are.
Appreciate you.
Man, All In, Swerve Strickland, what an event it has been for the last couple of years, and now we are bringing it to Texas. How do you feel about that?
First off, I always got to say Texas is probably the best fan base we have in pro wrestling. Every time we come here, we get energy like this in every arena, in every event we do, so thank you. Once and for all, we're going to need you to bring that same energy and fill this atmosphere with that same energy. So the history of All In, the first All In, I had the misfortunes of not being able to be there.
Right.
The following year, I made it so important to myself, personally in my career, to get on that card and be a part of All In at Wembley Stadium. And I did that while going against the icon and legend Sting.
Right.
2024, I'm like, how do I do that and bring it up another notch? How do I take it to the next level? How do I progress? And I did that by main eventing All In this past year as the world champion. And making history as being the first black man to main event Wembley Stadium. With that being said, there's a man, Stephen A. Smith, I'm quoting him by saying, I'm not the American dream, I'm the American story. That's right. I got to this progression not just by hoping and wishing and luck. I got it from hard work, consistency and perseverance, and believing in myself and not taking no for an answer. And every time I ran into a roadblock, when I got steered the wrong way, I figured it out and I got right back on track and I went harder than ever. So All In Texas, Saturday, July 12th at Globe Life Field, All Elite Wrestling is going to do the same thing. We're going to get back on track and we're going to push harder and we're going to do better than we ever have. And we need your help to do that. Most importantly,
Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
most importantly, that's what we're going to name this place now. All In Texas is going to be whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Thank you, and I love you too. I'll see y'all July 12th.
All right, Swerve. Thank you, brother. You know, man. Former world champion, Bryan Danielson.
No way! Yes! 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 Yes!
My iPhone just alerted me that dangerous noise levels were around. How you doing, brother? It's great to see you.
I'm a little shorter than the last couple guys, so
Right.
I'm living this down. So yeah, I'm doing really well. I mean, I walked in to Globe Life Field and looked down at the stadium.
Is there something?
I got chills. I got chills. This is gonna be great.
This is going to be great. As a matter of fact, Brian, we are 2 minutes away now from tickets officially going on sale for this event. And you remember, boy, All In London is going to be a memory of yours for a long, long time this past summer.
So I see these beautiful little girls in the front row here, and what it makes me think of is All In from London this year, and being in the ring after winning the world championship with my kids, and how special that was. And yeah, it was by far the greatest moment of my career, and I cannot wait to see this year's All In.
Absolutely. And
One time! One more time. One more time.
Well, I think you hear what the fans are calling for.
One more time.
That's 20 more matches.
75 more matches.
All in 75 days.
Fight forever. So fight forever. Fight forever. Fight forever.
Where's the countdown clock for tickets going?
I don't know, but it's 10 o'clock right now, isn't
It's
it?
10, so okay, I don't see a countdown clock.
Well, let's do it.
They asked me to do the countdown. Let's do it now. Tickets are on sale in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you gonna be there? Yes.
Now, as for my participation at All In this year, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if I'll be able to wrestle at that point. I don't know if I'll be able to wrestle again, to be quite honest. But there's one thing that I can tell you for certain: I will be here. There is nothing that you could do to make me miss All In at Global Life Field. I walked in, and like I said, I got chills, and when I saw it, and when I remember All In last year at Wembley, and then the first All In that broke so many records, I walked in there, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna miss it. So whatever Tony Khan wants me to do, whether it's I could commentate with you.
Why not? Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Or even just helping backstage, I'm gonna be there live to watch it, because this is gonna be incredible.
Bryan, thank you, brother. You're the man.
Thank you all. Everybody have a great day, and thanks for coming out.
Is there anybody better than Bryan Danielson?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right.
The spirit of AEW, Tony. Bryan Danielson.
absolutely.
My goodness. This is the biggest show
In AEW, I don't think there's any bigger star, and I'm very, very was thrilled when I found out that she was coming in here to All Elite Wrestling. When she walks into an arena, you know a big star has walked into an arena, and there's none bigger than the CEO, Mercedes.
Wait. You know what I have to do. Arlington! Say hello to your CEO! Thank you.
Hi, Mercedes. Take a look at the gold that this lady has around her. Huh?
Beautiful.
Looks good, right?
Absolutely.
Right where it belongs.
You've made quite a run here in AEW since your arrival, and I don't think that surprised anyone.
I don't think so, right? Everybody knows I am the CEO of women's wrestling.
Right.
I am the greatest wrestler of all time. And now everybody knows that I am the greatest TBS champion of all time. And at All In, I'm going to show the entire world why I am the very best at what I do. You guys want to buy tickets?
Already got him.
What time is it? Are the tickets on sale right now?
No, they're on sale right now.
Let's go!
Your match at Full Gear was phenomenal.
The best.
It was absolutely phenomenal. Retaining the title, one of the best women's matches of the year, no doubt about that. You had to feel very good about that.
Honestly, that was one of my greatest matches in my entire career.
All right.
Entire career. I cannot thank Chris Statlander enough.
Right.
She is one of the greatest I've ever been in the ring with, but she is no CEO. No. And coming up next, I'll be defending my championship against Anna Jay. Okay. And Anna Jay who? Exactly. I am the CEO of this women's division, and nobody disrespects me.
That's right.
Because there is always a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes Mone.
There's no doubt about that, and there's no doubt that since you've arrived in AEW, I really think it's elevated the women's division. And it's not to talk badly about the rest of the women, but you've elevated the women's division.
I mean, that's why I came here to AEW.
Right.
To put women's wrestling on the map, to make women's wrestling global. And now we're at Global Live Field next year. And women's wrestling has just been better than ever, and I just love being here in AEW so much. I feel like our women's division is one of the greatest women's division in the entire world.
And this event is so big, it is a destination for fans all over the world to come here. It's going to be not only an event on pay-per-view, but it's going to be an entire week of things for fans to do. So this is our big event.
Let's go, guys.
Absolutely.
I got you guys next year celebrating with me, all right?
All right.
We're going to do it like a CEO.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our CEO, the TBS champion, the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, CEO Mercedes Mone. CEO.
Arlington's excited, Tony, and tickets are on sale now. AEW.
Give it up. I love that term, give it up. Give it up, because he gives it up for you every time he goes in the ring. Darby Allin.
What a trip, man. What a trip. I remember watching the first ever press conference for AEW. You were there, Colin.
Yes, sir.
What we've done in 5 years. It's very humbling to be here. I get emotional because I think of what AEW's given me. You know, the wrestling industry, when I first started, I think about what the wrestling industry kind of like represented. I saw a lot of, it can chew you up and spit you out and leave you with nothing. And I was really nervous starting my career because I didn't want to be chewed up and spit out and left with nothing. But when AEW started, it felt like a family. It felt like a place that could take someone like me and make something out of it. You know, a lot of people are very consumed with their public image, and they care so much about how they're perceived to the public, but inside they're dying. But the cool thing with AEW is I can look at myself in the mirror and know exactly who I'm looking at. This company gives me so much. They let me do what I want to do out there in the ring in front of all of you, and they let me do what I want to do in my personal life. I am climbing Mount Everest in April. And I'm going to take that AEW flag and I'm going to plant it on top of the goddamn world and remind everybody what AEW is capable of. And then when I climb down from that mountain, and when I climb down from that mountain, I am coming to Globe Life Field.
That's right.
And as a whole, AEW as a family, we're going to remind the world exactly what this company is capable of. That's right. Because it doesn't happen with just us. It happens with every single one of you. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for continuing to show the love. Yes, sir. Globe Life Field, July 12th. It's going to be very, very, very special. And we are not going to put on anything less than what you guys deserve. That's right. So thank you very much for your time. And Shivani, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin.
Darby, 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 Darby.
ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. One of a kind, an AEW original, and Tony, I thought I'd heard it all. Mount Everest, and then Globe Life. Absolutely. My goodness.
Darby, if you'll just hang with us for a second, because we want to bring out our final guest. And boy, my career spanned decades, and I thought that this would be very, very special for me personally, but also for Darby and for all the fans here as well, because what would pro wrestling be like? What would pro wrestling be like today without this man? Don't do it? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Globe Life Field and to our opening for ticket sales for All In Texas, the one, the only, it's Sting!
It feels good to be back here rubbing shoulders with some AEW fans in Texas. Knowing full well I've done all the big domes, I've done all the big stadiums everywhere, but it makes the red blood cells move violently inside my body knowing that we're coming right here next year, 2025, all in. And Darby Allin. You still gonna climb Mount Everest?
Yes, sir.
He's gonna climb Mount Everest. You know that, right?
Yeah. The ghost of Darby Allin. If I die on Mount Everest, the ghost of Darby Allin will come.
Don't even speak it. Don't even speak it. No. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna just don't jump off of an airplane or something and break another bone and have to cancel again 2 years in a row. Because I've always known from day one, you are world championship caliber. I knew from the very beginning, you had to come up some, and you've come up a ton in the last few years. But I knew that you would someday become the world heavyweight champion. Sometime in 2025, I am predicting this is the future AEW world champion. And who knows, maybe you'll be world champion at Globe Life Stadium 2025. And you know, I've been known to, even though I'm retired now, show up. So the only thing that I can say, no more matches, but my eyes will be watching for sure. As far as me coming here to All In next July, all I can say is the only thing for sure about Sting is nothing's for sure.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Texas.
Wait a minute. You mean one more match? You mean you're gonna jump off the balcony onto the table?
Stop it, Tony. Stop it.
There was one time he jumped off the, I think it was when we were in Orlando, and he jumped off through a table. I went, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, "That one's for you." I said, "Okay, thank you very much."
Everybody keeps saying, "Why do you make Sting do this?" I'm like, you can't call it peer pressure. He's like 30 years older. That was all his idea. That was all. I never told him to jump off a balcony. That's all him.
Well, it wasn't new to me either. You remember Sid Vicious, you know?
Yeah!
6'10",
Rest in power,
press me over his head, throw me out of the ring and to land on the floor or land on a table. I mean, it's not new to me. Come on, I've been falling through stuff for a long time.
Everybody was like, Sting's run, he's going so crazy in AEW, he's doing the craziest stuff. It's all Darby's fault. I say no, I don't know.
Well, it was for you fans, I promise you.
Thank you, Sting! Thank Thank you, Sting. Thank you, Sting. Thank you, fans. Thank you, fans.
I'd like to chant of one more match, man. I did. And the reason.
One more match. One more match. One more match. One more match.
That is some old school stirring up right there.
Oh man, but we got to have it, man. Okay. Listen, there's no doubt that Sting's final match, was that a great moment or what? That was an absolute moment. I was able to walk. He said, "Come on up here and say it's Sting one more time," and I did, but I couldn't get in the ring because the ring is. We love you. All right. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and happy New Year. Thank you very much.
We're going to present Tony with a pair of cowboy boots.
I am authentic.
This is good.
I am a
Not one pair of boots, but two pair of boots.
Are you serious?
I mean,
Real deal. We are going full Texas for AEW All In. I will be wearing these July 12th. Who's coming to AEW All In? Texas wrestling fans every time. This is why you are the best. Thank you. If you want to go all over the world to go to this show and be with these fans, this is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.